Disney, the company that loves to listen to the fans and give them exactly what they ask for.
You serious?
Obviously not. Night Strike here, and welcome to my 68 subscribers. I hope you're doing fantastic, and if you're not part of that 68 subscribers, I hope you're having a great day too. Disney has been in the news lately for all the wrong reasons. Whether if it's because of the multiple lawsuits filed against them, the lies they've spewed about ratings on their own streaming service, or the fact that their stock is at $81, the lowest it has been in 9 years. But we're going to add to that list because based on this article from The Hollywood Reporter, Marvel shuffles TV calendar with new dates for Agatha, Echo, X-Men 97 exclusive. Not only is Marvel hiring idiots to write their shows and films, they are also wasting money on shows no one asked for. Let's see what this article has to say. What if Echo and Agatha Coven of Chaos, now titled Agatha Darkhold Diaries? The heck is that? Are among the titles receiving new dates. The move comes amid Hollywood's strike as well as a general pullback at Disney+. I wonder why. It's a far cry from last year's San Diego Comic-Con when Marvel unveiled plans for Phase 5 and 6 for televisions and movies. Loki Season 2 will be the only show to hit this fall, debuting on Disney Plus on October 6th. The Season 2 trailer had the biggest digital debut for any of the trailers of Disney Plus series, and Season 1 remains the most watched Marvel series on Disney Plus. Yeah, that's before they found out you were feeding them crap. Echo, a spin-off from last year's hit Hawkeye. Okay, let's stop right there. Hawkeye was not a hit show. This is just another spin trying to make these Marvel films or shows better than they actually are. This show was horribly boring and shouldn't have been made in the first place. In fact, Hawkeye's premiere had the lowest ratings of any Disney Plus Marvel series. Obviously, there's a new king of crap that has taken that title, but let's get back to what they're trying to say here. Echo was originally announced for November 29th, but now has shifted to January of 2024, 2 months later. Mind you, this is a show that the people working on it thought it was so bad they spent even more money to reshoot the entire thing. And even then, Disney thinks it's a failure. Why do I say that? Because not only were there talks about scrapping the whole show, unlike their other shows that release week to week, this one will be dropping all at once. The purpose of that? Disney is hoping people forget about the show so they can move on because they can't just bury it like Warner Brothers did with Batgirl. The series stars Alaka Cox as a one-time head of criminal organization who returns to her hometown in Oklahoma to come to terms with her past. The series, which centers on a character who is deaf and of Native American descent, is described as having a grittier and more grounded tone than some of the other Marvel series and will feature appearances by Daredevil and the villain Kingpin. The one show that you might get people on is Daredevil Born Again. And even then, I don't really trust the writers in their ability to actually produce something that is going to be good. Guys, there is no excitement about this show. And even the brief explanation on this show is terrible. A character who goes to their hometown to deal with their past. What a generic plot. And that's all that was said. Well, other than, of course, it'll be grittier and she'll be this Native American handicapped girl boss. Gotta check those boxes off somehow. But people don't care about that. And when you have an actor such as Samuel Jackson coming in for Secret Invasion, and that show ends up being your worst show to date, why exactly do you think people will care about Echo? Next on the schedule will be X-Men 97, the animated series that acts as a spiritual and tonal continuation of the classic 1990 series that aired on Fox. The series was first announced in 2021 and was originally planned for fall of 2023, but will premiere in early 2024. Next on the list is Agatha, the WandaVision spin-off. Was originally announced for a winter 2023 release, but has been pushed back to early fall of 2024. Agatha is a show I don't think anybody really was expecting to come. They don't even know what to do with this character or this show, to the fact that they actually gave it 3 different titles before even releasing the darn thing. First title, Agatha House of Harkness, then Agatha Coven of Chaos, before falling into its current name, Agatha Darkhold Diaries. And lastly, Ironheart, a show focused on a genius inventor, Riri Williams, first introduced in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, was to have dropped this fall. But that is off the schedule now. And to be honest, it can be held indefinitely. Nobody cares. Disney is on a warpath to destroy any and all things that have captivated fans, audiences, and customers in the past, because they want to indulge in their own politics and woke ideology. So Disney, if you plan on bringing up your stock, I'm pretty sure releasing garbage isn't going to help. But hey, that's all right. Maybe one day they'll learn to get rid of the politics and woke ideology and go back to what the company used to be, a family company. I wouldn't hold your breath on it, though. Anyways, that's it for the video today. Nice and short, but, you know, it is what it is. If you like the video, like the video. And if you enjoy this type of content, consider subscribing and ringing that notification bell. Anyways, that's it for now. Until we meet again.